Hi, welcome once again to My Disney Dream. This will be a vlog about me talking about how's it going with my Disney savings plan in order for me and my family to go to Disney World on our very first vacation. So stay tuned. So just to recap, if you haven't seen my other videos, I do invite you to go so you can kind of follow this adventure along with me. But let me just give you a brief overview. This is my first Disney World vacation I have ever taken, either myself or for my family. None of us have ever gone to Disney World. None of us have actually really taken a real vacation. I didn't even have my honeymoon. So that is why I'm planning this secret vacation for myself and my family. So as many of you know, and if you haven't, let me just tell you, I have to save up. So that's what this channel is basically about, saving and eventually up to when we actually take our very first Disney trip. So that's what I'm going to share with you throughout these videos, which includes saving my savings plan, or sharing my savings plan with you, what I'm doing differently, how's it going, if I have any ups and downs, any difficulties, how I go through these obstacles if any should arise, etc., etc. So I started my savings plan through the Disney savings account. Watch my previous video where I go kind of in depth about how to work with the savings plan that Disney has. So I basically started this in January 21st, 2015. Right now it is February 25th, 2015. My goal is for us to have enough money saved up and take our vacation ideally by September 2016. So yes, it's well in advance. I am saving well in advance because I don't have that extra cash flow, or, you know, it takes a lot to go to Disney World, to plan a good vacation there, to enjoy yourselves without having to struggle or have to charge. I'm not the type of person who likes to charge my credit card. So I'm trying to save the cash so I could pay it all at once and get it over with and not worry. And I have managed to save $330. Now, it might not sound like a lot to you out there. I shared with you in my savings plan, what I'm doing is basically every week I am having $55 taken out of my account automatically, my checkings account, or debit credit card, and which basically is linked to my bank account, and it is being deposited in my Disney savings account. So that's what I have so far in a little over a month, is $330. So I already have more than I've been able to save in the past, I don't know how many years, because it's automatic, first of all, so I don't have to worry about taking it in there. It's not linked to my savings account, or it's not or to my checkings account, so I have to be very careful about not going over my monthly allowance or my budget, and not relying on having that cushion to fall on and having it automatically taken out of my savings in case my checking account is running low. So I already have more saved than I have in the past few years. And I hope my husband is not on my trail, or he doesn't suspect anything, because lately he's been making a lot of comments like, so when are we going to Disney, or like just little comments. And I think mostly, I don't think he's really onto me, because I record these videos when he's not home, when my daughter's not home, like right now. But I don't think he's really onto me. I think it's just that I always watch Disney World vlogs, or people's vacations and things like that, or how to pack for Disney, and all these different things that really don't apply to me, because I'm not going to Disney anytime soon. I haven't gone to Disney in the past few years, to Disneyland, much less to Disney World. So I think my husband lately, he has been seeing me watching these vlogs, because before I kind of, not that I did them secretly, but normally I would do them when he was asleep so I could enjoy it, kind of live vicariously through these vlogs that I watch. But I think he's seen me recently more how to pack for Disney, what rides to ride, what things to do, where to eat. And so he's seen me doing this, so I think he's suspecting, or he thinks, but I don't think it's anything concrete. So I really hope he's not onto me. Anywho, oh, and by the way, we do have two separate bank accounts. He has his own, I have my own, and then he pays some of the bills out of his account, and then I pay my portion of my responsibility of my bills through my account, just because each couple is different, and we've found this to work for us. And so even though we do have access to each other's account, it's not like he goes into mine and gets money or goes to the ATM and looks at my account activity or anything like that. At least I don't think so. So I really hope he hasn't seen the withdrawal amount that the Disney savings account does every week. That's the only thing that I don't like, and I wish there was a way to make it anonymous. Not anonymous, but to make it more discreet so that it wouldn't say on my statement Walt Disney World savings account or Disney savings account, something like that. And that's how it says, and that's how it comes out in my statement and everything. So I really hope he's not on to me. Anywho, getting that out of the way, how's it going? How do I feel? Is this savings account putting a strain on me, on my wallet, on my budget, on my finances? Well, surprisingly, so far, it's been going great. So far. I haven't noticed it affect anyway. I don't feel like I'm really restricting my family or myself from anything. Oddly enough, I think after doing this savings plan account, or hold on, my doorbell is... Okay, I do apologize that I had to cut this video right in the middle of my talk, but it was the doorbell, and since it's our wedding anniversary, my husband actually sent flowers home, so I had to go get them and got all excited and all. But anywho, as I was saying, I don't quite remember where I last left off, but let's just keep the conversation going. Yeah, oh, I'm all flustered. What I was saying was, how now that I have that, I guess it's because in the back of my mind, I know that I'm not relying on that money to be in my account. And I know it's every week like clockwork, it's going to be taken out of my account. So I can't rely myself on my savings because it's not there. So it's not going to automatically have overdraft protection. So I think this Disney savings plan account has forced me into better budgeting and managing my money, because before, since it was there in my savings, and I know if I was overdrafted, it would just come out of my savings. And I think that's one of the reasons why I could never actually save up. Now I have to limit myself in the sense, not like not in a negative way, I don't know how to explain it, but limit myself in the sense of making sure that I'm not spending unnecessary money in unnecessary things that are not actually essential or need. For example, makeup. I have what I need. I sometimes get tempted to buy something else, or whatever the case may be. And since I have that money there, I would buy it. But now that I know that, hey, every week besides my bills, I know this amount is going to be taken out. I can't rely on my savings account. So I've kind of tightened my belt a little bit more in that sense. So I think I'm spending my money wiser. But I think this is all I'm going to do in this video, since it's already probably very long. In my next video, I'm going to go into specifics of what it is that I'm actually doing different than I was before my savings account with Disney was open. And so yeah, I think this is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you at the next one.